Well, good morning. Pastor Mike here, coming to you with today's Morning Minute Meditation. I want to start this morning what will be a small three-part series on the meditations on a subject that I want to direct toward those who are new to the faith. One thing you may find after you get saved is that there are religious people in your life or people with a church background that instead of being excited for you and instead of embracing you, actually have a problem with you. I want to explain to you why. In John chapter number 9, verses 13 through 34, we are made aware of the account of the young man that was born blind yet healed by Jesus. You'll find there in the text that his greatest adversaries after getting saved didn't come from the harlots or the publicans, things like that, but it was actually the Pharisees, the religious people in the community, gave him the most rejection or hardship over his salvation. Often a new Christian will find that very same thing happening in their life, sometimes with friends and family with a church background. I want you to realize three different things out of the text, and I'll handle one in this meditation and the other two in meditations to come. First of all, let me explain to you why or what things bother the religious that are not actually reborn. First of all, it bothers them that you received what you got differently than they received theirs. And here's what I mean by that. A lot of times the religious are born into what they believe. In other words, they've grown up in church all their life. They never remember a day when they weren't church, so therefore they've just kind of in their mind always believed. That can be problematic. And that is one of the things, sometimes they're baptized into it. Sometimes as a kid, they're baptized as a young person, pretty much brought up around it all their life. And so they receive what they call their salvation differently than how you received yours. And then lastly, they might have just joined it. Maybe some well-meaning pastor, not intentionally, but maybe he let a family join and everyone from the parents all the way down to the small children join the church. Well, these kids become members at a very young age, even before their conversion. So therefore, they've just always been around Christianity. Those will be the people you find that because they received theirs differently than you did, they may give you the most trouble. Friend, it's a very concerning subject. Maybe this will explain to you why you received some of the trouble you received. We pray that this was an encouragement to you, and may the Lord bless you. Today is our